Hello and welcome to another Market Minute with Jake. I am your host, Jake Eldridge with Realty One Group Eminence. And in today's Market Minute, we're going to discuss the real estate activity for the Carson City, Dayton, Washoe Valley, Pleasant Valley, and Moundhouse areas of northern Nevada for September 12th, 2023. If you have never watched one of my Market Minute with Jake videos, what you're going to run into is I'm going to go over all of the numbers as far as the number of houses that are currently actively for sale in the region. We're also going to talk about how many of those would be eligible for FHA financing, and if you're not familiar with FHA financing, we'll go over a little bit of what that is all about. In addition to that, I am going to break all of the real estate activity down for you, let you know the highest list price, the lowest list price, what the median list price is, what the average list price is, what the days on market activity looks like for the region. And also we will dive into the most recent sales in the last 30 days for the region. So let's dive into those numbers now. So in the Carson City, Dayton, Washoe Valley, Pleasant Valley, and Moundhouse areas, currently 201 total homes actively for sale. That is including condos and townhomes, manufactured homes, as well as the traditional stick-built homes. Out of that 201, 142 of those indicate they would be eligible for that FHA financing. As I mentioned, if you're not familiar with FHA financing, it's a fantastic program for home buyers right now. It's allowing many people to purchase homes when they thought buying a home would never be possible because they couldn't figure out a way to save up enough money for that down payment. So FHA financing is allowing some buyers to put as little as 3.5% down as a down payment, when it used to be sometimes you had to come up with upwards of 20% of the purchase price as the down payment. So again, it is opening up the doors of opportunity for a lot of home buyers out there who thought buying a home wouldn't be possible because they couldn't figure out how to save up enough money for that down payment. If you want more information about that, simply call me or text me at 775-378-4976, and I'd be happy to go over the program in detail with you. Now let's dive back into those numbers. So once again, there were 201 total homes actively for sale. Looks like the highest list price was at $15.5 million, but the low was only at $235,000. There was 8 homes that actually fell in that $200,000 to $300,000 price range, 29 homes in the $300,000 to $400,000 price range, 43 homes in the $400,000 to $500,000 price range, 29 homes in the $500,000 to $600,000 price range, 29 homes in the $600,000 to $700,000 price range, 19 homes in the $700,000 to $800,000 price range, 10 homes in the $800,000 to $900,000 price range, 7 homes in the $900,000 to $1 million price range, 12 homes with a list price between $1 million and $2 million, 5 homes with a list price between $2 million and $3 million, 5 homes with a list price between $3 million and $4 million, 1 home with a list price between $4 million and $5 million, 2 homes with a list price between $5 million and $7 million, and 2 homes that fell in the 10 plus million price range. Now, why I broke it down for you individually by price point there is if you have a budget, you've already been talking to a lender, and you want to know what's available in this region in your price range, you can send me a text, call me, or email me and ask me to send you a list of the homes that fit within that price range you're looking for. So when we break all of those numbers down, it looks like for the region, Carson City, Dayton, Washoe Valley, Pleasant Valley, Moundhouse, the median list price right now for homes actively for sale is at about $575,000. The average list price is at $928,000. And if we look at the days on market activity, it shows a median days on market of about 53 days and an average days on market of 94 days. If you compare these numbers to last year, those numbers have gone up tremendously. What a lot of home buyers had pains on last year when they were looking to buy a home was that there was just so much competition that homes were just flying off the market. I mean, the days of market was down to less than 2 weeks at one point in time. So definitely kind of turning a little bit as far as the market goes. Now, keep in mind that average list price was $928,000. It was likely that high because, again, this is all of the active inventory. We had that high list price of $15.5 million. So If I actually go back in and eliminate, let's say, those more luxurious properties that are priced over $2 million, it does reduce these numbers quite a bit. That median list price would drop from $575,000 down to only $540,000, and the average list price is where you see the most significant drop. That's going to drop from $928,000 all the way down to only $605,000. Again, when we eliminate the homes that were priced over $2 million. As for the days on market activity, when we make that change and eliminate the homes over $2 million, not much of a change there. Median days on market drops from 53 days down to only 47 days. Average days on market drops from 94 days down to only 90 days. Now let's take a look at the recent sales in this region. In case you live in this region and are curious about selling your house, there have been 93 recorded sales in the region in the last 30 days. Price range on those sales was from $190,000 at the low all the way up to $1,265,000 as the high. The average sales price was at about $494,000 and the median sales price at about $448,000. In case you're curious on how those properties were sold, there were 41 of those that indicated that they were purchased using a conventional loan. 14 of those used an FHA loan. 6 of those were a VA loan. If you are a veteran and have not used your VA loan benefits, this is a fantastic program that even betters that FHA program because it allows for you to put 0% down as the down payment when you use that VA loan. So if you're curious about that and you are a veteran, you can call me or text me 775-378-4976. 30 of the recorded sales were done using cash, and 2 fell into the miscellaneous category. So that might have been owner financing or USDA loan. It could have also been an assumed loan. So that's it for today's Market Minute with Jake. As always, if you do enjoy the content, make sure to click that like button. If you're watching on YouTube, it's the little bell. That will send you a notification anytime I post a new video. And again, I do post these videos every single week for the Northern Nevada areas. Each day I do a different kind of territory here in Northern Nevada. So it's a great way to just simply stay in tune with what is going on with the real estate activity here in the Northern Nevada areas. So thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed the content. Again, if you need to get a hold of me, call me 775-378-4976. You can text me at that phone number as well, or you can email me at jakeeldridge32@gmail.com. If you want to start looking at homes that are currently for sale right now, you can also go to my website at www.renohomesoldsimple.com. Even though it is Reno Homes Sold Simple, it does give you access to look at all of the properties available here in the Northern Nevada areas. It's not limited to just Reno. So thanks again for watching. Have a great night.